also vinegar crisps. And what else? Beer. Anyway, can't wait to eat.
911, what's your emergency?
There's a woman. There's a body.
A woman's body, sir?
She's here. But not all of her. Not all of her.
Calm down, sir. Can you tell me if the woman is breathing?
She has her tail. She has no face.
I'm Ingrid Mendoza, and you're in Killer Country. This week, we're diving into the bizarre death of Mirabel Diaz. Mirabel dreamed of becoming a Hollywood actress, but trapped in the small seaside town of Mystic Bay, Florida, her options were limited. She'd book an occasional used car commercial or a clown at a child's birthday party. But legitimate opportunities were few and far between. Eventually, however, Mirabel found a path to acting in an unexpected place, Wild Tides Water Park. There, Mirabel donned a long silver tail and a shimmering tube top. 5 days a week, rain or shine, she'd swim in a massive glass tank, smiling at tourists and posing for pictures. At Wild Tides, Mirabel became Miss Mirabel, the magic mermaid of Mystic Bay. Then, on August 24th, 2012, everything changed. Hurricane Braden tore through Mystic Bay, destroying 65 homes, 34 Shake Shacks, and leaving at least one person missing: Mirabel Diaz. Frank Wild, the longtime owner of Wild Tides Water Park, was among the last to see her alive.
She was a pretty redhead. Some say she had web feet. She never wanted to talk. Now, I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but she was a little cold. Snobby, you might say. When the hurricane was coming, I told her, "Hey, sweetie, you can stay with me. Because, this place is a fortress. I got hurricane shutters, sandbags, the whole shebang. A bunker with a sauna, screening room, bowling alley. Regulation bowling alley, do you understand? Yeah, the real deal." I told her. I got 2 months worth of beans. All kinds of beans. Right? Black beans, kidney beans, pinto beans, lima beans, soybeans, jelly beans. Yeah, I was worried, because she lived all by herself. I owned the building she lived in, and I knew it was, I knew she wouldn't have beans. But she told me she'd be okay on her own. Yeah, maybe if she just stayed at my place. You wonder what might have been. But she said no, she didn't even like beans.
I spoke with Frank at his home over 3-bean salad. From where we sat on an expansive back patio festooned with marble statues of dolphins, women, and dolphin women, we could see the very top of Wild Tides Megalodon Mega Twister. It's a massive water slide, just over 100 feet tall, that shoots park visitors into the waiting jaws of a fiberglass megalodon.
Please, this park employs half the damn town easily. We added that big slide, the friggin' orcas. It's a sight to see, especially the mermaids. And Mirabel, she was the most popular one. You really just never think of something happening to a girl like that.
If my neighbors like this,
well, except for that time when those kids got eaten during the alligator parade. Or the time the clowns went feral. Or that time when the old guy...
Behind us, something bumps. Hard. Against a glass wall.
Don't mind her. That's Cannellini. Yeah, girl. Come here. Come on, sweet bean.
Frank Wild, heir to the Wild Bean Company fortune, is an avowed animal lover. His home, a concrete monolith rising from the steaming marsh, includes a massive glass pyramid teeming with all sorts of aquatic marvels. including, most notably, a 6-foot albino alligator named Cannellini. He also owns a narwhal, 7 dolphins, roughly 16 flamingos, 3 tigers, 7 pythons, a wild boar, and several ostriches. Most are named after beans. Frank goes on.
I used to have a whole mess of macaws, too. But every hurricane, more of them escaped. Sometimes I still see them flying over the house. I guess they wanted to be free. Yeah, whatever that means. Anyway, she was a nice girl. Sometimes. And it's a shame what happened.
Jessa Lynn Garcia,
Welcome
another
to
mermaid at
today's
Wild Tides
guided
Water Park,
meditation session.
remembers Mirabelle
I'm so glad you're here.
differently. She was just
For
sweet
the
as
next
pie.
20
She
minutes,
really was.
I'll be guiding
And
you
such a
towards
pretty little
seeking
thing
peace in
for a
times of
brunette.
pain.
Except
I
for
want you to
gills.
find a comfortable
She
position.
was always giving me
Be it
real
in a
nice
chair,
tips, about
on the floor,
what to do with
or
my
on a cushion.
clothes or my hair. And she'd come
Be
up
sure
to me
to
while
sit
we'd
up
be putting our
straight.
tails on and say
Arms
something like,
resting
"Oh,
comfortably on your lap.
Jessalyn, you would look so
Arms
good as a
facing down.
blonde." Or, "Oh,
If you're
Jessalyn, don't
seated
go
in
to
a
that
chair,
Shake Shack on
I
August
invite you to
24th.
place
I
both
had a
feet
vision."
firmly on the ground.
And she was always the
If you're
second
sitting on the
runner-up
floor or
pageants.
upon a cushion,
Almost
I encourage you to
Miss
position yourself in such a way
Almost the
that you
orange
feel
blossom
fully
queen.
grounded and
Almost
supported.
ambassador to Kazakhstan.
I'll give you a few more seconds to find a
People don't
position
realize
that's
it,
right
but
for you.
it takes a lot of character to keep showing up after losing out over and over and over and over and
Ready?
over and over again.
Let's begin.
I'm proud of my
You can
title.
close your
Always
eyes
will be.
or just
I
let
don't
your
take the
vision
honor of
gradually
being the
soften.
Orange Blossom Queen
Whichever is
6
best
years
for
in a
you.
row, likely, but
Let's start by focusing
I
on
admired Mirabelle too.
now.
And she had
There
a
may
good
be other
heart.
things
She'd
vying for your
volunteer
attention.
all the time. She'd perform for the little old people down at the
Traffic.
senior center. Sing that song
Children.
from that mermaid movie, I'm in Your World, or whatever it's called. My children only watch godly movies. But she'd sing that.
Hydraulic press.
She didn't have children, so maybe she didn't realize. Or a husband, which I also have. Oh, and she was a perfectionist. So she'd sing that same song over and over till she got it right. 20, 30 times. The old people would tell her she didn't have to, that she could stop at any time, but she was happy to do it. She was a natural performer. Oh, so gifted. I was never like that.
You've got mail.
Everyone's different. Some of us are more into the artistry of it all. I'm a Wild Tides water park mermaid because I believe it's important to provide families with wholesome, all-ages entertainment at an affordable price. But others, they like the attention.
Audible sigh.
Not that I'm blaming her for what happened. Gosh, no. She was a nice person. She didn't deserve that. Not at all.
You've got mail.
You just never
You've got
think
mail.
something like that would happen in a teeny little teensy-weensy town like Mystic Bay. I mean, besides that time that poor boy was pushed into that hydraulic press, or that old man who spontaneously combusted in the Publix parking lot. But other than that, you just never think of bad stuff happening here. It was so sad what happened to her. Of course, we all suspected Jerry. He was weird.
You've got
Followed her
mail.
around like a puppy. A weird puppy. Mirabelle's disappearance left a
You've
mark
got
on the
mail.
rescue town instead. Suspicions taking her sight down power lines and felled trees. As days turned into weeks, the town's optimism began to fade. Losing hope is something of a custom for residents of Mystic Bay. For years, competing theme parks, virus outbreaks, daylight savings, and a quickly shifting
You've got
culture
mail.
led to a downturn in star numbers.
Hey, come on now. Wild Tides is still top quality. Some of the best damn entertainment in the state. I don't care what anybody thinks.
You've got mail.
The fact of the matter is, if you don't go for that anymore, keep on that. They'd rather be on their phone playing Candy Crush, Roblox, real dots And then a pop was exposed.
What's the move? Corner knee. Don't worry,
You got mail.
remember it. I normally
Alright,
catch that
so
out.
this video, watch it.
Or what was left.
Leg curl.
What was left of
You
Maribel
got
was
mail.
Let's go.
found by Jared
That's
Holt
the
on
punch.
November 15th, 2012.
How
3
did he
months
win?
after she
Three.
went missing.
Don't stop on me. Two.
That's his voice you heard in the 911 call at the top of the
Like a
episode.
world record.
She has her
One. There you go. Three. Two.
When Shipko County Police arrived at the scene, they discovered the voice was
You got mail.
Mirabel Diaz, lodged in the jaws of the Megalodon Megatwister, her mermaid-tailed hood dainty beneath her of the ancient beast's pink fiberglass tongue. The park's earliest attendees, a group of schoolchildren
mail.
from the St. Brendan National Institute for Marine Biology, followed Jared's gaze.
Why is your head so
got
long
mail.
shaped?
Staring
Come
at
on.
them. That is,
I'll try to look out for that.
Jessamine Garcia
You got
remembers the
mail.
day.
Let's go.
He was like cat in the comic when he first saw her.
You got mail.
And he couldn't move, or blink, or say a single word. Poor Amy. She just stood there, looking into the hole where her face had been.
Watch out.
And it was all
Come on, we come.
sunk in.
Step again. Step.
No offense to Mirabel, but no, I think it was the worst I've ever seen her look.
Down.
And it was the first day since the hurricane that the park was open to the
You
public.
got mail.
Let's go.
That's what's so sad about it. November is always a slow month. The water's cold, the sun sets early. It's peak season for the flashy mountain that sometimes grows on the lazy river interviews. I get lost so much money because of the storm that we
You
were all
got
just
mail.
so excited for the park to open back up again. And soon
You got mail. You got mail.
poor little old Mirabel into the big old dark
I'm unemployed. I'm very
right on your popsicle.
I'm working for
Now,
you.
Jessamine had a
literally
You
plan
got
for
mail.
who was responsible.
But I'm working.
Step. Floor now. Knee straddle.
Speaking of popsicles, when's the last time you enjoyed a mouthful of fresh, home-cooked food? Between work and errands, there's never time to cook while being healthy. That's where Dinner Dash comes in. Dinner Dash is a weekly meal delivery service focused on fresh,
You
organic
got mail.
ingredients with recipes chosen by real chefs.
Control your
Best
breathing.
of all,
Control your
You
breathing.
got mail.
never expire. Using our super technology, we have made eggs last
You got mail.
Get 20% off your first Dinner Dash weekly meal kit with code KILLER20. Dinner Dash. Meals that
Two. Breathe again.
cakes.
Say chill. I like that. That's my favorite drink in the
One thing
whole
you
world.
gotta understand about Mystic Bay is that it's a small town. Real small.
Come with me.
So everyone knows everyone here.
You got mail.
Sitting with Jared and Mirabel, worked alongside them here at the park.
You got mail.
I say this right because I know him.
Best ever do it.
He's probably just about the worst mascot he's ever had. The only reason he kept his job is because no one else wanted to wear the costume. And I'm saying he wanted to wear the costume. I mean, he really wanted to wear the costume.
Get up.
Like,
Corner knee.
You got mail.
That's gotta hurt. I feel like that does look
Jared Holt had dressed
You
as
got
Wild
mail.
Tide's water park's
You got mail.
mascot, Manny the Manatee, since dropping out of Mystic Bay High School in
Don't bring up the price.
1970. His costume consisted of
Jeff, both these come to video.
fleece and foam, complete with flippers, a fluffy headpiece,
You got mail.
Manny's signature flip-flops. All told, the costume made him a staggering 140 pounds and was said to have reached extreme temperatures of up to 100 degrees, 310 Kelvin, in the Florida heat.
I don't know what's
Past Manny the Manatees have been reported passing out from the extreme temperatures, including one in 1973 collapsed face first into a child's birthday cake, and another who had retained partial engaged within the suit while conducting a water safety demonstration
You
at the
got
park's
mail.
wastewater.
I don't look like someone with
years,
degenerative
Wild Tide's
muscular
water
dystrophy.
officials found workers willing to put on the suit.
Change the design. No. Bring it down.
You get those arms up. You work real
Dehydrated.
I'll react with the heart rate monitor. I'll show you right now.
That damn suit. Man up. And man up. Come on. Let's go. Change the suit. Kidding me with this?
You could smell the soup. Well, you take a handful of salty crackers and sort of spread them out like cheese, turtle jerky, and a little bit of gas and boiled peas. Just keep it out for a little bitty bit, let the sunshine do its magic, and you got yourself a meal. Now, it's delicious, but you're only smelling it for about a mile, 2 miles out if the wind is just right. Smells sort of border style pizza.
It's not weird. I wash my hands.
Rotten bottom. Despite the soup's hilarious downsides, there is one person who can more than he strayed from the light of the Lord. I can tell you that much for nothing. Tampering with the divine design. He was Jared Holt and Co-County Jail.
It's increasing, but still relatively low. That's impressive. Many people scrape it. It's increasing now because I thought of mental issues, not because of the squats.
Sailors invented the
I just raised them in all parts of wrong.
I asked Jared whether his condition was sullen, Jared Holt, on break. Many wild-eyed park workers claimed in my asthma Tuesday afternoon against park rules. He stripped off his heavy mascot suit accompanied by several other intoxicated park employees Jessa Lynn, like nearly everyone else in the unspeakably tiny town of Mystic Bay, has heard every detail of that transpired that fateful afternoon. No way.
Why do you have your age on screen?
Fraternizing with customers. Or else the customers will try to get away with every little thing. Corn dogs on the water slides and only the manatee should never be seen out of costume. Man wearing that swim trunks and manatee
Dad, you can be friends forever. Drop the Twitch Prime and you can be friends forever.
Corner knee.
second house. Icy is
Okay, well, I'm taking the hard
no
one.
matter the age.
Alright, let's watch the same video again and do it every day until we die. Alright, Chad, let's take a look at this video.
You can receive an extra $50 cash bonus just for signing up. Pound Bank alone.
How are these You've done this too? Top blockchain. Don't say that.
Shoot it up. One more set. Let's go. Now put it down. I only got the snake. We're gonna do an L step on the critical hit. Here we go. Critical hit. How long?
I could probably do this. If I wasn't busy, I would
Critical hit.